Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we will explore the complex and evolving relationship between Somalia and Ethiopia, especially after the inauguration of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, or GERD. This dam has been at the center of regional politics, reshaping alliances, rivalries and negotiations in the Horn of Africa and beyond. Stay tuned as we break down how Somalia and Ethiopia are navigating this new reality. Background on GERD 045 2 o'clock. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, located on the Blue Nile River in Ethiopia, is Africa's largest hydroelectric power project. It has the capacity to generate thousands of megawatts of electricity, promising economic growth for Ethiopia and potentially for neighboring countries through regional power trade. But the project has also caused tensions. Egypt and Sudan fear reduced water flow downstream, threatening their agriculture and water security. This dispute has made the dam not just an energy project, but also a geopolitical flashpoint. Ethiopia-Somalia relations before GERD Inauguration, 2 o'clock 3:30. Historically, Somalia and Ethiopia have had a difficult relationship marked by conflicts, border disputes, and political rivalries. In recent years, tension grew when Ethiopia signed a controversial deal with Somaliland, a breakaway region of Somalia, seeking access to ports along the Red Sea. This angered Mogadishu, which views Somaliland as an integral part of Somalia. Despite these frictions, both nations recognized the importance of regional stability, especially with the rise of security threats from groups like Al-Shabaab. Somalia's reaction to the GERD inauguration, 3:35 o'clock. After Ethiopia officially launched the GERD, Somalia entered the conversation in a surprising way. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud called for dialogue and cooperation among Ethiopia, Egypt, Sudan, and other Nile Basin countries. He stressed that the Nile is a shared resource and that disagreements should be resolved through negotiation, not confrontation. Somalia even offered to mediate future talks, positioning itself as a regional peace broker. This is an interesting shift, showing Somalia's desire to increase its diplomatic weight in East Africa. Ethiopia's view on Somalia's involvement, 5 o'clock 6:30. For Ethiopia, Somalia's mediation proposal is both symbolic and strategic. On one hand, Ethiopia welcomes any regional support that strengthens its case that GERD is a project for development, not conflict. On the other hand, Ethiopia knows Somalia's position can also be influenced by Egypt, which has historically tried to gain allies in the Horn of Africa to pressure Addis Ababa. Therefore, Ethiopia views Somalia's involvement carefully, open to dialogue but cautious of external influence. Shifts in bilateral relations, 6:37:45. Interestingly, after years of tension over the Somaliland port deal, both Somalia and Ethiopia have shown signs of resetting relations. Through the Ankara Declaration, both sides agreed to rebuild trust, open communication channels, and strengthen cooperation in security, trade, and regional stability. The GERD issue might provide a new opportunity. If Somalia and Ethiopia can collaborate on energy trade and infrastructure, both countries could benefit. Regional implications, 7:45, 9 o'clock. The Somalia-Ethiopia dynamic over GERD is not just about two countries, it reflects the larger Horn of Africa geopolitics. Egypt continues to lobby East African states against Ethiopia's dam. Sudan is caught in between, balancing its interests. Meanwhile, Somalia's involvement shows that even smaller states can play a diplomatic role in big regional issues. If handled well, GERD could become a platform for regional cooperation instead of conflict. But if mismanaged, it could deepen mistrust between Ethiopia and its neighbors. Conclusion, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. To conclude, the inauguration of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam has added a new chapter to Ethiopia-Somalia relations. While history between the two nations has often been marked by rivalry and suspicion, today there is a chance to build dialogue and even cooperation. Somalia's call for mediation could either strengthen regional peace or become another arena for competition. The coming months will reveal whether Ethiopia and Somalia choose partnership or renewed confrontation. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on global and regional politics.